That is a lot of silver. And that is a lot of Mouseketeers who are gonna die. Huh. Hang on. I lit that beacon, so why didn't it summon these guys? Ah, well. I don't think we took any of them out with that first wave. Alright. Keep working on that. Okay, not gonna lie, these mice are pretty tough. No point in losing our animals to them. So, if they're really tough, then perhaps I should take advantage of that. And for good measure, too strong. I have to learn a different side cast. Oh, look at that. I was able to figure out how to get all the one. I get all of them. Yeah, now we're going to be able to get more of these drops. Why? Because it's fun. Not much you can do except fight. What a shame. Ah, that's why. Knight Commanders. And they're only good for one thing, and that's fighting. Well, I do appreciate your armor. It is very nice. I'll allow the dragons to go out wherever they want. Because, I mean, they're dragons. Dragons get to go wherever they want. Boiling plants. Well, in any case, more hemogen for our vampire to enjoy. Oh, and I thought, why not put some diamond tiles in? See if we can't get those. Well. Hang on, I think those are diamonds, but I have no way to get to it without tearing down the wall, which I'd rather not. Ah. Oh, wrong one. Is there any more? No. Yeah, stay inside and get back to working on all this. Because we are nowhere near done. Ooh. Ooh, show me what we got. Gimme. Ooh. Oh, that's a good weapon. It's technically armor. But I think we're good. Do I want those? Not really, but the cataphract gear is pretty nice. Same with that sniper rifle. Now, who should get it? Whoever gets the cataphract armor gets it first. Also, we have a snake-infested ruins. Look at all that yummy hemogen. Neighbor's dog is barking again. Alright. Still got a few more to get done. So, this one is actually working. Okay, yeah, we'll go with Ice Spikes. Higher range. Yeah, I've been here before. I recognize these archipelagos. Knock, knock. Okay, we've seen these ones before, so you know what? Let's give them a fighting chance. We'll crack them all open and we'll hunt them down. I argue it's actually a lot harder because once they get a hold of me, they're going to start coming for me. This is no different than me just picking them off bit by bit. Or, you know, just waiting them out for them to starve. Anything in here? No. Wait a minute, didn't they say it was a snake-infested ruins? Yeah. It says right there, snake-infested. Where are the snakes? Ah, there's the snake. Alright, start moving in and gunning them and taking them down. Oh, yeah, he is enjoying this. Ugh. Masochist. I couldn't imagine enjoying pain. Because I'm allergic to pain. I mean, I'm autistic, I'm sensitive to touch. Good shooting. Alright, once that thing gets a hold of us. Fall back, fall back, fall back! Come on! Oh. Okay. Okay, are any of you doctors? Alright, tend to him, and yeah. All should be good. Oh, hey. Well, I didn't even use you. I'm sorry. Very nice. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to quickly grab everything, deconstruct the stuff I don't really want, and get out of here. And yeah, hopefully once we get back, I'll try and remember to have Robert fix you. Oh, wait. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot we need to fix up. Don't I always? Well, of course. Well, you all know the drill. If I could find everybody. Oh, that was a lindworm. Although a behemoth's pretty good. Oh, you poor mouse. Okay, what's weird is that I can't seem to refill these. I actually think there's something buggy about them, so... they run out, I'll stop using them. Besides, their AoE is, like, very annoying to deal with. Yeah, you see anybody, just strip them. Well, except you. Okay, see, yeah, we can rearm these, we just can't rearm those. I don't think any of them had any cases. Nah, it's very rare, so whatever. Oh, well, there was one. And two. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess they were just on their person. Cool. Actually, what's great right now is we are full, like we are caught up on all those hides that I have collected. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. You are hypersensitive. We got enough people in the colony. Like a whole lot. What a mess. But that's what it's like out here in medieval times. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's how you get the adrenaline gland. Give it something. Yo, speaking of, how you feeling? You know what, just in case. I mean, you are real close to beating that addiction, so yeah, you might as well just, you know, work to get through it all. Yeah, I guess we could go and fight. We could go and fight that. Oh yeah, there's a hot springs there. Neat. The Rumbo hide? Huh. Didn't expect to get that. But, neat. Huh. You know, I forgot that's part of the base game. Well, Odyssey, to be pedantic, but still. Yeah, I forgot. Well, at least we got a whole lot of stuff. And yeah. Yeah, we'll open those up later. Those are a lot of angry mice. Yes, yes they are. Any of them got any, we'll find out if they have any, boxes of treats. Anyway, release the hounds. Smithers, release the hounds. How are you still alive? I'm actually kind of impressed. Huh. Oh, that's gonna be really hard to kill. Sucks to be you. You know what? For added fun, yeah, I think I'll throw in a little chaos. Although we gotta do this real quick because those blunderbusses will hurt. Even if they ain't that accurate. What just happened? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Fucking birds. Wow. Ooh, what you say? Yeah, he was a drunk. Or she was a drunk. Nobody will miss her. More beer for all of you. Chaos. Bye. See ya. Would not want to be ya. Ooh, high value. Ooh, weapon box. And material and more weapons. Who knows what we'll find. How groovy. I don't know if you could call this beginning. This looks like it's becoming a fail. More so with the executioner coming. Austin 316, can I get a hell yeah? No. Strip? Actually, you know what? I don't even think your gear is even worth that. Well, start looting. This is chaos. I love it. Well, that went pretty well. Okay, Guts, I'm gonna need you to hunt that yourself because, yeah. Yeah, we have enough people. Maybe if you had, like, one of those legendary traits. Those god traits. Yeah, and apparently with the lore, these guys do not believe in cremation. That you're supposed to bury him because if you don't, they'll wander the earth forever as spirits and be denied, you know, paradise. So yeah, let's go burn them. I mean, hey, they just tried to kill us. I'd say it's a fair deal. They tried to kill me. I prevent them from going to paradise. So, you know, yeah, I mean, that's fair. If I recall, I think there was actually a gun that was made for the sole purpose of denying somebody the ability to go to heaven. I feel like I've read something about that, or somebody told me about that. I'm gonna look that up. I'm now kind of curious. Oh, it's nice to see more of those strange spacemen. Hey, I mean, If there's one thing that is universal, it is commerce. Ooh. We can make some omelets out of that. Oh God, imagine trying to make omelets out of sea turtle eggs. That's gotta be like... That's gotta be pretty messed... You gotta be a pretty messed up person to do that. Like, you're so rich you can have, like, sea turtle omelets or endangered condor eggs. You know, that's the kind of shit that's like what Mr. Burns would have. You know, just to spite the universe. Not much. Eventually we'll get a exotic goods trader. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you that, but of course. Alright. Y'all know the drill, people. Unleash hell upon them. So you move over there. You move over here. And you summon more your friends. It's actually not a lot. Okay, yeah, this is working out pretty nicely. It's a shame that the entire forest has to be on fire because of you assholes. No wonder you live in the desert. You turn everything into the desert because you burn everything to the ground. See, this is why you don't have friends. I'm just glad it's actually raining. Ooh, medicine. Yeah, we want that. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to look for guys. I mean, they're imps. I don't think they're gonna be have much of value in this world. Well, at least they brought stuff that's actually more useful to me. Yeah, good shot. Damn, you took his nose. Who does that? You know what? Screw it. Yeah, good shooting. Good shot. Can you please help? Yeah, no, I'm not. But don't worry, if you guys love fire, we'll take care of that. Oh, and I made a proper schoolhouse in here. Oh, isn't that cute? It really is. Oh. Anyway, I'll wait a bit longer before I crack all these open. I kind of want to do it all at once. You know, it gets a little exciting. Ah, what the hey? I'm down for giving it a shot. Just doing it now. I'm curious about the weapon boxes the most. Like a kid at Christmas. Huh. Okay. Maybe I'm only gonna get medieval weapons out of them. No Arcotech. I just get a high value box out of the box. Really? I guess not all of them are gonna give me stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a good time with this mod in future playthroughs that, you know, aren't medieval. Ooh, look at all that meds. That's good. Wow, that is a lot of pumpkin. Look, it looks like shit. It really does. I can't unsee that. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty nice. We're gonna smelt it down. A heartfelt conversation about architects. How heartfelt. I mean, we're actually getting some decent stuff out of this. Wow, look at that. We actually got some diamonds. Be diamonds! Of course, the shell box doesn't work. I mean, why would it? As for weapons, nothing too good. Well, here I go. I'm off to go killing again. I like to chew the bottle caps off these Kirkland water bottles. You know, from Costco. Very soft plastic. It doesn't hurt. It's not like trying to chew a like a Coke bottle, you know, a plastic Coke bottle cap. You know, that stuff is like hard as a rock. But this, very pliable, very soft. Wow, we are gonna need more bookshelves. Granted, they're mostly of the same thing over and over again. We really have a lot of boring books. Aw, the undead cat's warming itself up at the fire. Dead or not, cat is good a cat. Sorry to interrupt, but can you go get to work because you're faster at this? Yeah, okay, thanks, bye. Of course. Well, at least it's undead, so we'll be able to take care of those parts. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. And summon the animals. Why can't I... Okay, that is a weird glitch. Okay, now I can. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that much problems with these. Especially once the reinforcements go in there. Oh, no, we're not rescuing the animal. Actually, yeah, you know what? Oh. Well, I mean, that just tells you everything now, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a shame. Still, this worked out pretty nicely. Yeah, you know what? Get back to your thing. We'll continue on this. Anything else that we're gonna want to? Yeah, we can hunt that. Okay, we gotta kill these things. Those things should not exist. A shooting professional, but you're also a pyromaniac, so yeah, we're not recruiting you. Even though we could instantly. Look at all that jerky. That's the, Yep. Which means I have to individually go. I mean, I suppose smoked flavored jerky wouldn't be that bad. Let's see. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's with the barbarians. We're not barbarians. Well, except Guts, but we don't tell them that. Like, nobody's brave enough to tell him that. You know, we just let him do his own thing. Okay, let me just check meat drying rack. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Sausage rack. Ah, here we go. Oh, I didn't notice the heartbeat goal. Hey, you want to go shoot a big old bird? I mean, is it grim what we're doing? Yes. Is it cool? Yeah, kinda. Oh, and set up another one. This time for medicine. I know it says the connection strength is affected by it, but you know, I think my mod should. So what? The mod's making it ignore it. Look at that. Yeah. That's some mighty fine headgear. We are gonna be looking good, people. Bruce, you is awesome. And hey, you beat that addiction. Now we'll work on making more of them. And hopefully you don't get an addiction. Tell you what, Bruce, why don't you just drink a battle elixir? You know, just get yourself hopped up. Well, that didn't last long. Wish it would. Tell me what meat, because I get the feeling it's going to turn my dried meat also into that. My dried and smoked. Because I got so many of these all at once, it's like... I mean, at this point, it's just... Yeah. Oh! Hey, good for you. Everybody deserves to find love. Telling a story about life stress. Stinkbug became our... Okay. Well, she is a masochist. You know what? That checks. That checks out. You know what? Good. Deadeye, you did the right thing. That. Sometimes this game just... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got so much meat. Just turning it into jerky to stack it's good. And plus, I mean, this stuff does not go off. And we're going to need a lot of food for that big trip. Right. I could go and deal with that, or... Yeah, you know what, I am going to go and deal with that. Alright, and make sure you pick Guts and not Robert, because they're both using the same weapon. That's why I got, you know, confused. You know what, I think I'm going to keep Deadeye back home. People seem to want to mess with us. So, yeah, Deadeye, you can take 5. Yeah, sure, let's bring the jerky. Okay. Oh, I think this might be that rune that has nobody else in it. Well, let's see. Yeah, nothing. Nobody here. Except, you know, potentially mimics. But unless they're all mimics, I don't think there are any. Yeah, I'll just have them deconstruct that. Well, I mean, we got some stuff, so I guess that's fine. Alright, any wildlife that should be killed. Yeah, we can hunt that. Why not? What else? Yeah, I don't need to do a whole thing. Just deconstruct the valuable. Yeah, just chill out, whatever. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. And here I was about to go and mine up some stuff, including Mithril, because, you know, it's probably a good idea to make sure I have plenty of plasteel. But, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna do a, standard hold the line strategy. And where's the guy who has the sniper? You know what? Better idea. Yeah. Well, how convenient. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, that... You know, that really could have gone a lot worse. Also, congratulations. So, yeah. I think we'll end this episode after I make, you know, the Undead Dragon. Because that is cool. Okay, so not only do we now have a Undead Dragon, but I can just straight up control it. This is awesome. And it does not sleep. Yeah, it will hunt you down if you are my enemy. Wait a minute, does that mean I can control... Oh my god, I can just control the dragons. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, when we bring the dragons to an attack, we are going to have a good time. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Oh, right, those were just Royal Tribute collectors, so that's why I didn't care. So, we're not even done with all this, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Keep working on this, and eventually... we will head out. So I think the plan I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start I'll send the group via airship out, and we'll start hopping. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give them some food. I'll have to send, like, a really good squad, because I have to take into account the weight of the guys, as well as the weight of the supplies. That's the hard thing. We're trying to take out an entire base on our own with a few guys. And Guts, he is good. Here's the problem. Those mice, they got firearms. Meaning... he can't just tank melee hits. He's also tanking ranged hits. But this is why we'll be bringing a caster. We'll be bringing Belle, both to drive people insane so they fight each other, and, you know, summon the Black Queen. Yeah, that's the main plan. Then we'll go on our world tour and start wrecking people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably not even going to do that. As for this, you are an ally, you are not. Maybe we'll go to town and we'll take out anyone who's our enemy afterwards, and then just sort of move around. Yeah, I just realized we're not going to be able to cross the mountain range. Yeah, these are impassable. Huh. That means I'd have to go around, then up. I want to eliminate you... Okay, I guess we're not going to take out everybody, but... You know, every hostile person, but that would be tricky even in a normal playthrough. Yeah. Alright, I think I at least have some semblance of a plan. I hope.